I have this thing like I have to clear my throat before. I honestly can't not do it. Same thing when I'm just like reading a script for YouTube. I don't think it's possible for me to not do it. I'm trying not to do it. I'm trying to just start talking. All right, so this is a one god only challenge run. There is a mod being used to guarantee that we only see Dionysus the whole run, but we do get 2 Hermes boons and 2 hammers as well. So here's the mirror setup. We're taking out Lucifer, the aspect of Lucifer for the rail. We're doing 32 heat. I'll show you that. I'm just going to put on... I don't like Mom Pom for this. I don't like Mom Pom ever. Give me the coin purse instead. So let's start ourselves off. Here's our pack setup. This isn't what I'd recommend if you're trying to beat 32 heat for the first time, really. Lower the deadline. Take an approval process. And definitely take Underworld Customs. The only reason I'm not doing Underworld Customs is because... we want to try to get like all the Dionysus boons, I figure. It seems like it's more fun that way. All right, let's go.
Go wrong.
Chaos. Chaos does still exist, and I think Chaos still just gives Chaos boons. I don't know, I haven't really decided if we're gonna avoid it or not. Shit. So is it a shiny run? We didn't really discuss. That's usually what I've been doing. Fine. Hold on, I gotta check my controls. Okay, they're fine.
Good.
Do I need to worry about the timer here? Shiny run, so we take all the epics we can. Maybe I do. I curse within the first 8 minutes. Does that demonetize me? No. That's really never happened except for that time that I told the dumpster story. We'll take special damage, I guess. It's not very meaningful, though. Yeah, I think, like, they have to actually, like, detect it or something. Where do I curse in the first 8 minutes? Oh, you mean, like, of what we just did?
Wretches.
Well, this is a pretty bad start, since we only have Drunken Dash. Also, Dionysus is kind of bad for this challenge because the hangover effects like override each other, and Drunken Dash has such a low amount of hangover damage, so you don't really want to palm any of them. Well, here we go, though, I guess. Oh, I meant to do Fated Authority. Whoopsie doodle. Oh, well, I guess we're trying it without it. Yeah, so I saw that like everyone's guide was to take like these crazy packs. They recommend this weird pack setup for players trying to beat 32 heat for the first time, where they use like Stubborn Defiance, 100% lasting consequences, 100% hard labor, and I was just really confused. So I immediately, you know where my brain went, right? I immediately started like gathering some evidence. So I searched on the subreddit and I start looking for all the posts that show someone clearing 32 heat for the first time. And it's so incredibly, at a first glance, out of like the 20 or so that I pulled, it's so incredibly rare that anyone actually won with that setup for their first time, it looks. It didn't really look like it happened. Dio. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Okay, it still worked. Unless you're already used to Stubborn Defiance a lot, I really wouldn't recommend using it for beating 32 heat for the first time. I guess we're taking Drunken Strike. Yay! I have so many rolls. Palming these things is not very meaningful. Chat, get your margaritas out. Get your Pinot Noir out. And we'll have some fun. Pinot Grigio? I don't even know. If you like pina coladas. He did 32 people on those guys. I don't remember the exact setup, but it worked the first time. Also did it after many hours of speed running. I mean, different things are gonna work for different people all the time, you know? There's no doubt about that, and there is no one pack like this is guaranteed to work for everybody. But the ones I saw just seem so odd. I feel like asking someone to beat the heroes, not so much Dad, because I don't think they recommend Extreme Measures 4, which is definitely correct. It's correct to not recommend it, to be clear. But to beat the heroes with just one Stubborn Defiance, no healing, and 100% hard labor on, and it's like one of your first times trying to beat 32 heat, I don't know. I just feel like there's a better way, right? Oh, I guess we'll roll to get something more rare.
Let's see what else.
Everything's still tied, chat. What do I do? Strong drink is probably the best one. Too many people focus on the heat setup for the easiest way to beat 32 heat. It's like I do think it's like, maybe not 50-50, 66-33. 66% the pack setup. It just really depends. Like, don't use like double approval process, and don't use routine inspection. If you avoid like those two things, then it's kind of hard to mess it up too badly. But of course the build matters like a lot, and what kind of build do you choose to go for. Trippy shots in, baby. Pew, 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 pew. No Underworld customs on. All right, blackout is officially possible now. What do I do for choosing hammers? I guess just whatever we want. Because there's no rarities or anything. Hello? Holy shit. Triple beam, targeting system, piercing fire. Ah. I only have a minute 22 left. Sweet Moses. Piercing optimal? How is piercing optimal? Triple B might be all right with the kind of spread we got set up. Yeah, more than one enemy at a time, but our single target damage is in the trash can. Is the only prob. Yeah, we're not gonna take that Chaos Gate. Don't worry, I took triple beam. Am I not a man of the people? Am I not a man of the people? I give, and I give, and I give. So in case you don't know, triple beam's not great on Lucifer because you can't like point blank a boss and hit them with multiple beams. It just doesn't work. It's not like triple shot on the bow. How's that timer looking? Uh-oh. Do 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 do. Same thing with triple jab on the spear. Like you can't point blank an enemy to hit them with more spear points essentially. It looks sick. It's okay for like triple beam on Lucifer. It's okay for crowd control. There is that. Titan blood. That's not good. I needed that max health, you know. We don't sell things. Well, I think I have to buy this. Because we are low on the time. Egg? I shouldn't be egging. I'm basically throwing the run here. Am I gonna do it with all the gods? I mean, not quickly necessarily. One a week.
Asphodel.
Free Chaos Gate. Can't be bad, right, chat? It can't be bad.
Well then.
We have a bunch of rolls too. Ah, shit. It's a shiny run though. Well, hold on. That's not bad. Well, it's kind of bad just because I'm not going to see if we get free chambers or not. Yeah, it's kind of terrible for that purpose. But I was going to say an extra cast with Stygian Soul and Trippy Shot could be worse, I guess. But here we go. Yeah, this is pretty bad because there's a very high chance we just straight up missed the shop. Actually, it's probably not that high. It's probably like a 50-50 at the end of this chamber if the shop's going to be there or not. I'm really throwing it now? No chance. You got to keep it interesting, you know what I'm saying? D.O. Oh. It's trash, chat. It's trash. It's actually significantly better than the way it sounds because it's glitched, but it's still horrible. Why is it so... Why is it trigger only every 4 seconds? That's such a long fucking time. It's ridiculous, guaranteed. Shop right here. Boom. Shop. What'd I say? Uh-oh. Burge. Uh-oh. Hold on. Please die faster. Please die. Hello? Damage. Hello? Oh my god.
Nice.
Okay, it's fine. Nothing to worry about.
It's no use.
Okay.
You're right, huh?
I mean, I guess that's all right. We're about to have double cast. Is it palms? Just a hit trippy shot? It's kind of terrible. Can you palm peer pressure? I think you can, right? I think you can. The palms are kind of bad. Just for trippy shot? That's all I'm doing it for. Rarity? Y'all make terrible decisions. Yay, peer pressure. 10 hangover damage now. Woo.
Till next time.
Kaloo Kalay. Hey, come back. Blackout is such a wonky legendary. Oh, whoops, I kind of threw that in a bad spot. But that's kind of at least some amount of boss D, you know what I'm saying? Alright, we got our cast back. The hell is this, Hermes?
any other boons for me?
Hello?
I
Well,
am not amused.
well then. Let's see how it is. D-O, 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 D-O. Yeah, I did roll. I still got garbage.
Olympus,
D-O,
this message.
D-O, D-O. Ugh.
No way.
D-O, D-O, D-O. This is gonna be spicy. 337.
We'll have to catch up some other time, Lerny, as I'm in a bit of a rush.
I mean, that definitely made up for that Tartarus. No doubt about that. I forgot I had 2 casts, kinda. Oh, the lava! Oh, yeah, about that. Egg.
You and me, severed Hydra head.
No. Am I even gonna collect all the Dio boons at this rate? I feel like there's a lot left still. Ah, shittle.
Not so fast.
Ah. 235. We can do it, right, chat?
Got you.
We can do it. Just down 1 Death Defiance. It's no extreme measures 4, at least. Strong drink coming in. I got stuck. What do you got in here? It's garbage.
Should I take the trade?
Sell blackout, of course. I guess we should do the acorn.
Get out of this damn heat.
We still don't have the call. We still don't have the special. The thing is, those are like crazy low priority because of they're all just more hangover bullshit. Hammer, hammer, hammer. I'm a wine mom now. Can I get like one of those glasses with that specific type of font on it? Like the same one that says wishes won't wash dishes or whatever. I'm a wine mom, cat mom. What else can I be, chat? No.
Set. Okay.
Soccer mom? I have nothing to do with soccer. I can't be a soccer mom. I mean, we all know that triple bomb is the correct choice here. What build for 32 heat bow? I just came out with a video for that. Kind of. Eternal chamber. See, I give and I give and I give. There we go. Now we know we don't have to ever stop hitting the button. Well, I do need to use the special sometimes. Chiron, I mean, Chiron is probably most people's favorite, so I guess I'd recommend that for 32 heat for the first time. People seem to like it. Do 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 do.
The power of the gods.
Hey. Hey. I'm rolling it.
No thanks.
There we go. Need at the same time. Is there any aspect I'd use at higher heats but not lower heats? I mean, I guess there's some where it's just like, it's just too easy almost at low heat. These doors. In a sense.
Should help keep me.
Hey.
different set of choices then.
Namely Eris. Namely Eris.
Rematch.
That's the one that comes to mind.
Your challenge.
Hey, Meg.
Oh. I mean, there's lots of, like, most runs I will not play at, unless it's like a speed run. I won't really do what I would describe as a low amount of heat anymore, because it's just not anywhere near exciting, sadly. Uh-oh. Patty! Come on, how are you not dead, my man? Jesus. Patty!
It's time, sir. In the name of Hades.
What do you got? Oh boy, bad influence. Kalu Kalay, what a boon.
Hey, Than. I have arrived.
Do 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 do.
Go good to together we bring death. Yeah.
What I would choose is very different. Well, yeah, but the question was, I guess I'm like kind of referring to, is there anything I wouldn't use at low heat? Yeah, I guess what your question is there anything that's good at high heat but somehow not good at low heat? And I don't think that's really the case. Obviously, there's plenty for the opposite, but I don't think there's anything that's good at high heat but not great at low heat. I don't know, like Zoo Shield, I kind of feel that way, but that's more of a personal preference than I actually think it's bad or anything. It's more so that the shields, all the shields become exponentially better the higher the heat goes.
Easy. Weak.
Do 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 do. Do do. Come on, are we done yet? Good thing we got Than here, actually. 30% special speed? Wow. Wow. What's up, Cider? Wow. Money. Uh-oh. Holy fuck. Ah! They're swarming!
He's trying to respawn.
Do 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 boo. I guess in a sense, like, I mean, Rama's obviously very good at high heat, but I feel like
Vast riches.
I don't know. For some reason, I don't feel as though, I mean, it doesn't mean it's worse at low heat in any way, but I get the feeling like I only tend to think of Rama when in high heat context for some reason. Might just be a me thing though again. Yeah, clunky for low heat. I mean, people still love Arthur despite the clunkiness. That's one thing I don't get. Usually like casual players or beginner players, they'll love Arthur, but they'll fucking hate Rama with a passion. It's garbage. Garbage weapon. Do 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 do. I think there was a Reddit thread where this dude was just he tried to like trash on the bow because he didn't want to learn how to use the power attack. He's like, the bow has to be the worst weapon. Statistically, the worst weapon, Chad, don't you know? The hell is this?
How about a different set of choices?
The hell is that? Me bad influence. No! Daddy wants. Shit. Where's Patty? I can definitely foresee not liking Rama. It is still clunky. I personally enjoy it way more than Arthur, though, at least. And to me, they're both in the same, like, clunky state in similar ways. Do. Yeah, the bow does require you to, like, learn the attack timings.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
It is the truth. Do. Holy shit, this run's taking forever, chat.
What else?
Patty? Oh, that was the last one. Finally, Jesus. Guess I take the health here. Hera with trippy shot. Do. I feel like new players don't tend to lean toward the cast builds until they're kind of told about it a little bit.
Hey, everyone.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense for a few reasons, but
Megara.
Don't you touch him.
did the bull dodge that? I think it might have. Buckle.
Foul demon, or be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect.
Ugh. How did that hit me? Bull? I think in a sense, like, some people might think, well, Haelian doesn't know what new players want
There goes my shield.
because he's been playing for too long. But then again, when you think about it, and this is my defense basically, right? I mean, I'm like literally every day I'm helping out and answering questions from new players. Roge. Can I please hit them? The timer! Okay, we got one. Where are you? Finally. Snacking up some D. Jesus. Dude, get knocked down!
No, it's ruined. Long Ares, give me your power.
No, the time. I guess they're testing me.
Bitch! We can do it, chat. We can do it. We can still do it, right?
They say to never meet your heroes.
Showed them who's boss, didn't we, Shade?
15 seconds on the clock. No death defiances. Still no death defiances.
Let's see what else.
Still no death defiances. Oh. Yeah, people with hundreds of hours arguing over what casual players want or need or whatever. Yeah. It's true. It's all going to be subjective at the end of the day. The best way to be objective, and I'm kind of considering this, is to gather a bunch of victory posts for people that won 32 heat for the first time from like the subreddit or the Discord or both, right? Gather as many as I can, put that into a spreadsheet, and let people know what the conclusion from that can be drawn. Like what are the kind of like the median amounts for each heat and stuff like that, right? I guess. Be kind of interesting. Also, what aspects were used the most and stuff like that. What aspects were seen the least. I don't think I buy Dionysus. The thing is,
Take it.
it definitely gets skewed in a lot of ways. A lot of different ways, potentially. Oh, I shouldn't have bought that yet, because what if we see a well? Because people are going to lean in towards the guide builds. My guides or other people's guides. The guides are going to lean the builds a certain way. And one guide might be more popular than another at any given moment. I mean, that's not necessarily true. Not everyone who's beaten 32 heat. In fact, I wonder what percentage even... There's no way for me to know this. Even try to look up information. I don't know how many that would be, honestly.
Not yet.
Even if you didn't look up specific guides and builds, you know, maybe you had a friend that recommended something in some way. I wonder if I actually Meg here instead of at the Hades fight. Boom. It's kind of like how I asked players how many attempts did it take them to beat Hades for the first time, and the range was just enormous. Some people would claim it took as little as 10 attempts, but of course we don't know details. Some people said it took them over 100. The range is just huge. Do 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 do. Oh god, that timer. I'm getting scared, chat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I gotta say, we didn't get as many Dionysus boons as I would have guessed. Give me a DD, give me a DD, give me a DD. Give me a DD. Oh. Guess we'll take the Hydra. Oh, wait, no, we have strong drink, so we probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, thank God.
Fast this time.
Oh, thank God. Okay, we got it, right, chat? We got it. Easy peas. One big palm or a Dionysus boon. Fuck it. We didn't come close to filling in all the Dionysus boons, interestingly. It wasn't even close. We didn't have After Party. We didn't have Premium Vintage. We didn't have the Special. We didn't have the Call.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
That might be it. Barely calling it a deal run. Hey, it is what it is. Fuck a nut. What are you aiming at, Zagreus? This was not a strong build. I think we always knew that Dio only was always going to be a little rough. Unless you use like Eris or something. Eris would have been fine. Is there anything else that really would have been okay? I don't know. Not really.
Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now. Darkness.
Meg, help.
Bottomless Megara.
Oh.
Darkness.
You think Denver's gonna be tough? I don't know. Maybe we'll lean into the crystal beamness. No, that's really terrible, right?
Enough of this.
With glacial glare and arctic blast, it's pretty bad.
Now.
Is it gonna be worse than this though? I don't know.
Not yet.
Ares didn't feel as bad as this. What aspect did we use? Gilgamesh? Gilgamesh with Ares felt better than this one. Yeah, without the duos, Crystal Beam's gonna be pretty tough. Ah, shit.
Zagreus.
When's the last time we did a cold embrace run, chatties? Is there any kind of mod we could do to make a cold embrace run even more interesting? Did I, Meg? I did.
Right now.
Face me yourself. Now.
9 seconds on the clock. See?
What shall I
Easiest
take
game I've
for
ever
your
played,
talent?
chat. It was close. It was actually close. All of these have actually been quite close. The thing is, these builds are not, so far, have not been strong. Even the Poseidon one
In the name
was
of
not
Hades.
strong. Really. Disciple of Dionysus. Good thing it wasn't EM4. If it was EM4, we probably would have turned down forced overtime. Callus, I probably shouldn't have used the hell mode file, honestly. Probably shouldn't have used the hell mode file. Boom, though. There it is. We also chose kind of wacky hammers. See, I tried to throw the run for y'all, but it didn't really work out. But yeah, it was pretty brutal. Even with Blackout. Where the hell's Blackout, chat? Oh, there it is. Even with Blackout, level 6 trippy shot, it just didn't feel great. If that was Eris, it would have been so easy. When we do Zeus, use Arthur? No way. Maybe Poseidon or something.